piece of cake. Nobody steals our chicks and lives.
See, look, babe.
He's outside.
Oh.
So this is the start of episode 2.
Episode 2.
The first level of the non-shareware.
How can you get
Start
on
out in
the
space,
ship,
get a nice
Dad?
huge backdrop, which was impressive back then, I thought.
It still is, actually.
And nice image of the Earth.
Oh,
It took a lot of memory too, because it had multiple images. I don't know how much memory we had available, but yeah, that's a lot of it.
Cool.
That does look cool.
You're on the ship, Dad.
Groovy.
The thing is gone. Like he was talking. Oh, there they are.
This map was kind of cool because we figured out the room over room stuff, building sectors, crossing other sectors and everything, before this was actually built. So I was able to do a lot of stuff in actual 3D space using that.
yeah.
Compared to the first map, all I had was a spiral staircase, which was put in because of that, and put in late. And in this map, I was able to have actual rooms underneath rooms that you could go.
Yeah, it is nice to have.
Yeah, in actual 3D space, and because here's a room and there's the blue key card underneath the space, you could actually go into and on top of and everything. And so this whole map was designed vertically to kind of have that effect of more 3D space.
See, look, babe.
That elevator there was actually a
that's
teleporter
cool.
Yeah.
to go from one section to the
that
next.
looks
Felt
like
like
a
it was
ship, Dad.
actual 3D space. But when the elevator went up, once the wall blocked off the opening, you actually teleport to a different section of the map and continue moving
Yeah.
with the elevator.
We did that a lot, and we got away with a lot of it. Someone said, that's a floor texture, it's on the wall. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The artists
One of
would
the
get-
beauties of having that sort of lower res
Yeah.
kind of stylized stuff.
And
is
nobody
it-
cares. They're here to play a game. They're not here to be art critics.
Yeah, but it still looks good. You can.
No, that's what I'm
it's still
saying.
convincing,
It's
so.
a fun game. Who cares? It would be the artist that would do that, of course. That's a floor texture. What are you doing?
I'm gonna get medieval on your asses.
There's pink water, Dad. Why is there pink water? You're always stuck in there, Dad. In that pink water. If we were in Guam, there would be pink water, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we were in Guam, there would be pink water. Oh, that is not pink
Come
water.
get some.
Okay. I want. Oh, there's all the purple, Dad. There's purple.
Where is it?
Are you trying to find a button, Dad? It doesn't work.
Yeah, the door won't open.
That's why you gotta go find the key, Dad.
always liked more stuff that we could do ourselves and not have to involve tons of people and a week of design and stuff. It was more of whatever works.
And the
can you get
programmers.
it to do it? Yeah.
The speed and the alignment of the textures has to be exactly the same.
Yeah.
Where you see the little
Yeah, there's a lot of things like that that are tricky and hacky to do and everything, and then put a lot of pressure on the level designers and stuff to implement it properly to pull the effect off, which was nice.
I've got some of them in the new maps, and it can making sure the textures and everything are exactly the same.
Yeah.
Also how the air shaft at the very beginning of the game works, right? E1L1.
Yes.
The
Yeah, you fall down the air shaft and you teleport to a different section. We have these multi-switches that I don't remember why we ended up putting them in or not.
I forgot all about them.
But yeah, it's just a good way to slow the player down and get them frustrated trying to figure out the damn thing. I think this one's actually simple. I think that did it. Yeah, that turned off the force field right here.
Right.
So yeah, so this one, when it do it right, it plays a nice sound, so you know that it happened. Some of these will open up areas that you can't see,
Right.
which is just annoying. Yeah, this one you can actually look right out there and see the force field. Don't worry.
Maybe someday we could get bananas.
If you eat them, you don't eat them most of the time.
Get down there. Did you get on the thing and then get cut down there?
Oh, I got the shrinker.
What does the shrinker do?
It makes them small.
Makes them small?
Then you can step on them.
Yeah. What are you trying to do with those, Dad? Did you just steal a ball, Dad? What's in there? Are you just stuck in there?
There's a key card.
What? Level?
There is a key card. Did you get the key card?
Where was it?
In there?
That's pink water.
Turn around. I think you got it. It was in that code.
The speed and the alignment of the textures has to be exactly the same.
Yeah.
Where you see the little
Yeah, there's a lot of things like that that are tricky and hacky to do and everything, and then put a lot of pressure on the level designers and stuff to implement it properly to pull the effect off, which was nice.
Really?
So how hard is it to do this right here?
The spinning lights.
Yeah.
This was actually easy because we have a cycler sprite. You put it in a sector, and then you set the offset time of it, and then it just fades the sector brightness on and off, and then you put them around through all the sectors, cut it all up, and then offset the timing on it.
Still, I think for a lot of people, they don't realize that somebody has to go in here, cut this room up into those pie-shaped sectors,
Yeah.
drop cyclers into each sector, and set the timing up.
Yeah.
A lot of people are just like, oh, build a box, put a couple lights in,
Yeah.
you're done.
Yeah.
But that's not how it was 20 years ago.
Yeah, I've been, of course, working on this back in Moscow, and it was great to see people like my wife and daughter and our nanny. They had no idea. They think, you just make a game. In fact, the daughter would be saying things. She's into Minecraft, and she said, "This looks like Minecraft," in Russian. But they watched me, and I explained it. Do you realize that I have to, every single surface on here, I have to do the lighting. I have to make sure it's all aligned. And they've been watching me do it, and then they're like, oh my God, how much do they pay you?
Well, it's incredible how long it takes to do this stuff. And now you look at modern games like Assassin's Creed.
It's done for you.
And then, it just builds these magical cities. I mean, I'm sure it takes a ton of time to set up to actually do it. But once you got that whole system working,
Right.
it's like you look at that. If I made that in Build, give me a year, I could make that map. But it's going to take a year.